natural fitness lifestyle. Today I'm going to talk about the squat thrust exercise with a resistance band. I put out a video and it was viewed a lot. It was about me performing and demonstrating the squat with a resistance band. The reason I did it is because the exercise, the squat thrust, is typically done with dumbbells, and there's a big difference. You know, holding a dumbbell, you're holding a weight. And sometimes you can get lazy at the bottom, which is the most important part of the movement is at the bottom for squat thrust. You want to apply the most effort. When you're using dumbbells, let's face it, you could stay down there a little longer than you want to, or you may need to. With the resistance band is taking you at a great speed, but not only that, it's overstretching your muscles, so your muscles have to react in response to that force. And so you react to it as soon as you're at the bottom. It's not like some lazy dumbbells where you're just sitting down. Hey, how you doing, Marcus Cron? Posting? Sure. Okay, here. How do you like that one? That was a vacuum and abdominals. A lot of people did that. Like, do you remember who Frank Zane was? Frank Zane made it popular to like suck in your waist and then squeeze your abs. He used to do that a lot on stage. So, I mean, if you're doing a squat thruster exercise, okay. Okay, so you're doing a squat thruster here. You're holding the dumbbells here. Down here, and then you lift up. Down here, and then you lift up. Upper, okay. Okay, wait. How do you like that one? I had to open the curtains, let a little light in the room. Hey, thanks for tuning in. So, if I'm squatting down here, and I want to sit down, I'm not doing anything. I want to push up as fast and quickly as possible. I want to push up really quickly. You can do that best with a resistance band and with a dumbbell, because when the dumbbell gets too heavy, you stop at the bottom. Hey, let's face it, a lot of people doing a squat thrust or jumps, they stop at the bottom, and that robs you of the benefit of the exercise. When you go down on a squat jump, you want to squat up fast. Okay. So maybe I should pose the muscles more. Can Can you guess the size of my arm? How big do you think my arms are? Chest, squeezing, trying to get up the upper chest here. Today I train legs. Or arm muscles. Get a closer look at the arms. How do you like that? The arms. How do you like that? So I have a playlist on my YouTube channel. It's called Playlist William Nico, Natural Bodybuilder. My playlist, you can see videos of me at my best when my arms were 17. Boom. And I'm flexing them. You can see that on my playlist. And don't forget, Mondays and Fridays, I train my arms. I trained them last night. I train my arms with weights, but also I like to do this dynamic tension. So I have some videos on dynamic tension where I'm really putting maximum effort. I trained my arms yesterday, so I don't want to put too much effort in my dynamic tension showing you now. I'm just doing it very casually, but just showing you that it's meant to be done slowly and contract your arms. So what this does, it wakes up all the nerves throughout the entire bicep. Dumbbell or weight up here, it has no effect. You're no longer curling it, but with the dynamic tension, you're still using effort. You're still using all your bicep up here. With the weight, it's just resting. With dynamic tension, you're using your bicep here. You see how the bicep is bulging? So I use the dynamic tension before I do my weights and after I do my weights. And this has improved the shape of my arms. And I believe it has improved the size. Dynamic tension. You could please check out some of my dynamic tension videos. I'm going to put out more, but this is also live, so I can explain the dynamic tension. So you could do that movement that way. You could bend over like you're doing a concentration curl, and then it's going to hit the outer part or long head of the bicep, that nice big round ball. When you flex like that, you can even turn your hand like this, and you hit your brachialis like you're doing a hammer curl. See, and you get that ball here underneath the biceps. So dynamic, you want to build your arms up, you can use dynamic tension. If you don't have weights, and even if you do have weights, it's going to help your biceps tremendously. I'm 63, so it's hard to gain muscle. That's why circulation is very important, keeping circulation in the biceps. Using all your nerves. And you do that with full range of movement. You see a lot of people saying, oh, well, you gain muscle, you just need half curl, use more weight. It's not the amount of weight. It's the amount of movement that stimulates the entire muscle. The muscle is made up of nerves. The more you train the nerves, the more you train the muscle. And you want to do the dynamic tension. Wake up all the nerves. Doing a full movement here. Down and up. Squeezing all the time. Squeezing, see? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. It looks easy, but it's not. Give it a try. You're going to see your arms grow They start to expand. That's because you're using nerves you've never used before. Never used nerves. Like when you use dynamic tension. If somebody shook your hand, you're going to automatically squeeze, right? You're going to respond. That's what dynamic tension does. It responds to the feel, When you're lifting a weight, sometimes you don't even want to feel it. Your mind is somewhere else. You don't want to feel the weight. You just close your eyes and say, oh, I just hope the weight just moves on its own. Not with dynamic tension. You're conscious of moving. You're conscious of feeling. That's what matters. Feeling what you do. Feeling the bicep. Not worrying about how much weight you're going to lift. The weight's always going to be big, but you want to make your biceps bigger. You do that by feeling the biceps. Feeling it, see? You can just do this. I want to show you something. I'll be back in a second. Guess who that fellow is? Look at the face. Look at the glasses, the different glasses. Yeah, that's me. And I won this World Natural Bodybuilding Championship. Yes, this was in 2011. I won the Masters Pro Cup, the best Masters bodybuilder in all the world, over 50 years old. Now, that day, okay, I would say all the world because it was open to all competitors all over the world. So I didn't beat everybody all over the world, but it was open and it was an invitation to all the best professional masters bodybuilders in the world. And I came first. But that was 2011, 2024, 13 years ago. My arms were bigger then. Here, my arms were bigger. Mostly lifted weights. Yes, and I was able to eat more. A lot of chicken. A lot of chicken. It's mostly what I ate, chicken and egg whites. But now, what I need to do is make sure that I'm training properly without hurting myself. Dynamic tension is very important. And eating, I still eat a lot of egg whites. Yes, I do. Whole eggs are important too. Now the meats, look, I happen to not eat animals. I have a thing, I just don't like eating animals. I feel very bad for the animals. I love animals, so I don't eat animals. But I do eat meat. I do eat eggs, egg whites, cheese, mostly cheese. It's try milk. Because the milk, has a lot more hormones. And when you have like low-fat milk or low-fat cheese, you're getting less hormones. Did you know that? And as you get older, it's important to have less fat in your diet and use low-fat cheese or low-fat milk, because the high fat in milk and cheese makes your prostate grow, and I don't want that. Hey, how are you doing? Womp womp. Hey, yeah, you know who this is? Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Do you know who this is? Take a close look. That's me. That was me, 2009. I won another bodybuilding contest called New York City Muscle Mania. I went against the best natural bodybuilder in the world called Dickens Lambert in the overall. And he beat me. Yeah, he was the best professional in the world. He beat Ulysses Jr. He won the world championships of Muscle Mania. World championships of Muscle Mania. World champion. This guy was the best in all the world. And there I am standing next to him like this. So, that's why I had that like serious look. I was trying to show that I'm confident, but I was like maybe too serious. And somebody in the crowd said, "Smile, you're too serious." What can I tell you? I smiled, even though how to get your chest or your stomach more solid. Do you have any questions? Do you know that right now I'm mostly eating once a day? Oh, I have many friends from India. My good friend Pratik Shah from India. I used to train him. I trained him to go from one pull-up to 10 pull-ups. Now he's a big real estate agent, yeah. So he's selling houses all over New York, selling buildings. Anyway, I love India. I want to go one day to India. I could probably go. I could probably go. I'm retired. I could probably get on a plane and go. Maybe I should. It's too much responsibility makes you old. What do you think? I'm living with somebody, a friend, and I got a lot of responsibility in the house, but it's probably making me old. Gotta live life, gotta enjoy myself. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should just call up the airport and say I want my plane ticket and just go. Anyway, I gotta go now anyway. You have a great day. Thank you very much. Great talking to you guys, everybody. Great talking to you.